know about you guys, but I love Spoonflower. I've been using their platform since 2009 when they were in beta mode, and it's changed my life and my world, and I'm so happy to be able to be a textile designer. I never thought I'd be able to do that without Spoonflower. It wasn't possible. But Spoonflower is not perfect. So the design sizer on there has always given me trouble. They have a method where you just use bigger or smaller, and you can't just type in the size that you need your pattern to repeat at. I make all my files at 150 dpi, which is what they recommend, and I always make them divisible by 24, since 24 inches wide is the size of their wallpaper. Still, with doing these things, I have problems with the design sizer, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here I have a 6-inch repeat. You can see it on fabric. I have fabric selected in the tab at the top. It's showing that the design is 6 inches by 6 inches at 150 pixels per inch. But when I switch over to the wallpaper tab, I want my design to be 6 inches by 6 inches as well. But when you see it, it just shows 4 inches by 4 inches at 220 pixels per inch. That is not what I want. I need it to be bigger, but there's no bigger button. Frustrated, I wrote to Spoonflower to let them know there's an issue with their design sizer. And instead I just received a canned response of all of the typical information that you need to know about sizing your designs, making them 150 pixels per inch, yada yada yada. Not helpful. This really slowed me down for a while because I want my textile choice to be the same as the wallpaper choice for every design, to be able to label each design with the design size so that people know what to expect. So after much digging and clicking around, I realized that I'm able to get that bigger button to appear. And I'll show you guys how I did it. So here you see I'm at my 6-inch by 6-inch design. It's showing perfectly 6 inches by 6 inches on the fabric tab. We switch over to wallpaper, and unfortunately it's 4 inches by 4 inches with no bigger button option. So here's what to do. Click on the smaller button. Once you've clicked the smaller button, you'll see that your design is now 3 inches by 3 inches. Now click the bigger button. You're back at 4 inches by 4 inches, but you'll see the bigger button is now there, so you can click that again and get your design to 6 inches by 6 inches. Now you can click the Save This Layout button, and your design is saved at the size that you need it to be. Here's that process one more time. Just to break it down simply, click the smaller button, then click the bigger button twice, and you'll be where you want to be. I hope this helped you guys and you can get all your designs to the proper measurements. If you're still having issues, I would check the PPI of your designs. If it's any other number besides 150 pixels per inch, you'll probably still end up having problems getting the sizing correct. Thanks for watching, and if this was helpful, can you please give it a thumbs up?